I started KindKids about 3 years ago. And before we get into talking about that, I'd like to give you a little taste about what the kids have been experiencing in the last 3 years. So I'd like to invite you, if you're comfortable, to participate in a very brief exercise with me. If you'd all like to gently close your eyes just for a moment. If you just feel and sense your seat underneath your bottoms, allow your spine to rest gently against the seat. And allow your attention to gently slide beneath the seat, beneath the floorboards, beneath the foundations of this beautiful building, all the way down into our living earth. And I want you to sense just for a moment feeling supported by our living earth. Some refer to our living earth as a mother, a nurturer. And just allow yourself, just for this moment, to sit solid as a mountain, supported and relaxed. And now if you will send your attention above you, still with your eyes closed, above you through the ceiling, to sense the clear, spacious sky above you. And just for this moment, sense your unlimited potential. Vast, open space, clear, spacious, just like you. And now, if you will, bring your attention somewhere between above and below. Some call it the heart-mind, and you might notice that it is a central place between the two spaces we've just been exploring. So if you can bring your attention now to your heart, and even silently now you might like to say a very gentle thank you for this very faithful organ beating just for you. And now I'd like us to all to tune into our breathing, just feeling our breath traveling into our bodies and out of our bodies. As your breath travels in, you might be able to notice your belly rising. As you breathe out, your belly releases. So breathing in, your belly rises, and you might notice a little rest. Breathing out, your belly releases, dissolves, and you can relax. Breathing in, your belly rises, rest, belly releases, you relax. Let's just try that together for 3 more breaths. Breathe in, rise, rest. Breathe out, belly releases, relax. Rising, resting, releasing, relaxing. Breathing in, breathing out. And while you're feeling this sense of your body, I'd invite you all to observe inwardly or notice how you're feeling today. Perhaps very simply how your body feels. Are you relaxed? Is there any tightness? And whatever you're noticing, as you breathe in and you notice, if there's anything you'd like to let go of today, As you breathe out, you can let go of anything that's not wanted, perhaps a little tension. You can let it go down into Mother Earth, and she will take care of that for you. If there's anything a little challenging or a little difficult, you can tell yourself, it's okay, I'm here for you. Some might like to say the words, my darling, I'm here for you. My friend, I'm here for you. And if you just do 2 more breaths in that way, and gently open your eyes, and we can proceed. For the last 3 years, I've been teaching children the essential skill of kindness. And this stop exercise is not entirely original. KindKids is taken from already very established, well-researched programs run in many, many schools throughout the world. And you can see it's very simple, it's very applicable, very practical, and it's really very sweet. The kids have a lot of fun with STOP. They even tell me, Miss Fish, you need to STOP. And when I'm getting a little uptight in the classroom, or they're very tuned in. Kids understand these things. I'd like to very clearly define kindness for you as I see it, and it comes from the word kin, K-I-N, the root of the word kindness. And we think of kin, and we think of family, we think of relations, and I like to think that we are helping our children to care for every family member that lives in this invisible world we don't really touch on in schools. Every part of them that's inside of them, they can learn to treat them as family members, as little friends that live within them, their emotions, their thoughts. Everything is included. As a lovely elder, Bob Randall, who I love, this very special word kanyini, and kanyini is this amazing word that means everything is included, unconditional kindness for every living being. Everything is included. I'd like to invite you all to listen to the children now as they speak about what they've been learning.
About KindKids is I can sort of open my heart to my classes, and I can just express my feelings instead of hiding them up in my body. When we come in and it's just been a big lunchtime, we lay down and do our breathing. It's really calming and relaxing.
Whenever you go outside to the playground, it's such a rush and people are just running everywhere, but then when you go into KindKids, it's kind of you slow down and you center yourself.
Breathing in, breathing out, it helps me sometimes when I do my homework and I can't really do a Sudoku. I just breathe in and breathe out and do what I do in KindKids.
I like just being slow and really listening.
I like it because I learn how to manage stress and stuff, and I think it will be really useful in high school because everything's so busy.
I really love the way KindKids helped me so much. When I'm angry, when I'm just about to lash out, I've learned a way you can catch yourself to see when you're just about to pull your trigger. And so I catch myself and I say, well, if I'm going to do this, it's only going to make matters worse. So I just try to breathe in and out and just try to let go of any tension and just know that it won't last forever.
It makes me feel very calm, and when I get angry, it just lets me slow down and then just let it go through me, and then I just relax.
STOP was something that really did help me when I was angry, so you stop and you really center yourself.
I like going to it every Wednesday and it's fun.
We're all here for the very same reason. We all want our children to be happy and confident, to take care of themselves, to take care of each other, to take care of our beautiful planet. Sorry, I just got a bit lost there. I find I'm struck by the curriculum. The curriculum says all these amazing things about what we want for our children. And we want our children to be great decision makers, to have good relationships, all these amazing things. I've looked into the school curriculum to design the program around those outcomes, so we're meeting them for personal development. And I do get a lot of feedback, which is, well, our kids are kind enough. Our kids they're very nice children, they're very well behaved, and that's a very important point for all of us to realise this invisible world of children. We don't know how they're feeling unless they tell us, unless we give them the tools and the skills. Without the tools and the skills to be able to navigate through this busy world, everything we're talking about, this busy world, busy school life, increasing demands, pressures, a lot of technology, children are stuck in habits, in a reactive state. And so essentially, I don't know if I've mentioned, the core of the program is teaching the skills of mindfulness. Now, with mindfulness, children's worlds really do not change, except we're giving them techniques and tools to create just a little space before their usual habitual reactions. And in this little space, children aren't just left. They're given techniques, they're given this way of being gentle, this skillful way of navigating this world within them that is not really touched on by our culture, really. And in that little space where they're doing their work, and it's an active process, kindness is not this nothingness, kindness is proactive. It's a skillful way to be. And it's a strength to actually be able to face what's going on inside of them. This is the courage. I used to be a French teacher. Courage, I love it. The root of the word courage is heart. And we're in the age of the heart, I do feel. And this allows a beautiful, kind choice. Courage, responsiveness versus reactivity. I'd like to, again, let's have a little listen to some of the younger kids from the program.
What I love about KindKids is that it helps me feel calm at home and helps me calm down when I'm like really over-tempered and really angry with my sister or mum or dad or something like that. And it really helps me just like chillax. Well, when I'm lying down, it just makes me feel really relaxed. It's just sometimes when I'm like asleep in my bed, I just feel all wriggly and I can't get to sleep. But when we're doing that, I just feel nice and just really calm.
The best thing about KindKids is when we're allowed to do fun activities and lie down and take really big breaths.
I love STOP because it makes me calm when I start to cry or when I miss somebody. What I love about it is that it calms most people down, and I really want people to be happy.
What I like about KindKids, I like when I'm like really moody and I have a bad day. The only thing I wish about, I go to KindKids and I have a really good day.
I really like the stretching because it's really good to get the movement going.
When we go to KindKids, it changes my body, it changes how my feelings are. In my heart, it changes very softly. And
when I feel uncomfortable, I feel like taking a big breath, and then the only thing when I don't focus on the candle, I don't focus on anyone. I just focus on the heart. Remind me how to open my heart, and that's how I get unstressed.
I just love KindKids.
They say it much better than I can ever say it, and it comes from their own experience, not from the head and worksheets. in an age where and I'm a teacher, so I noticed that in schools there's a lot of anti-this in society, anti-racism, anti-bullying, anti, and schools are doing amazing things as well, and then there's a lot of pressure on schools to be getting it right, especially from parents as well. A lot of pressure on teachers to be doing everything. So, but I do feel that it's what KindKids is offering is bringing in a culture of kindness, of a new focus that's actually not just a nice, sweet focus. It's actually really skillful, and it's a step-by-step program to really develop the inner world of children that then comes outward. We start with the roots, and we go and we develop their wings to come out and be in the world. That's what's important, but it starts from within. It's now my... one thing as well, with the KindKids, we cultivate that they can always make a difference in every moment. They're always making a difference. One is if they're in the present moment and they're aware of that, that's making a difference because they're connected to their life, to the present moment. But also they cultivate a practice called sending friendly wishes. And I'd like to introduce you my privilege to Tallulah, who's an 8-year-old, who's going to tell you very briefly about what this practice is like. If you could please welcome Tallulah to the stage.
In KindKids, Waverly Primary School children have been learning about how kindness can help us in our everyday lives. One way of practicing kindness and taking care of others is by using our minds to send friendly wishes. Friendly wishes are kind thoughts you can send to yourself, other people, animals, and all living beings. This is really easy to do. Step 1. You can go to a quiet spot or practice STOP where you are. Then you remember someone you love, like a family member or one of your friends. You think of a kind wish and send it silently from your heart to that person. Step 4. With practice, you can even send one to someone you are having a problem with. Another place you can practice is at home, in your bed. When I send wishes at bedtime, I feel very calm and it helps me get to sleep. One great thing about sending friendly wishes is that you can send them to yourself anywhere, anytime. If I'm frustrated or worried about something, friendly wishes helps me calm down, relax, and helps me be my own best friend. I'd like to send a friendly wish to all you people out there right now. May we all have a fantastic day and meet new friends. Thank you.
So thank you very, very much, and have a beautiful afternoon.